Hey, 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 Big J, what's up? What's up, y'all? And welcome to another edition of Broad Street Blitz Take at Night with your boy Kukat Connor. And yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I'm gonna watch the replay after this. After I talk to my guy Alex. What up, Alex?
What's good?
Yep. So we are less than 24 hours away, or 48 hours away, from crowning a new world champion. It will not be the Philadelphia Eagles. As y'all can see, I got the banner. I'll keep it like this because I want y'all to see the banner. I want y'all to see the banner. What? Because after this Sunday, that will remain there, of course, but it'll be, say what it says, 2024 world champs. So, yeah. How we feeling, Alex, knowing that there will be a new world champion and who you got winning the Super Bowl?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough to watch, especially not having the Eagles on my TV this year. And I'll be rooting for Seattle to win. I think they're going to be a great team to watch out for in the Super Bowl. They have a very talented roster with everything that they have, and uh, it's just a disappointing year for the Eagles.
Yeah, let me read some comments real quick. We got Big Zay, Yo Cool Cat. Yeah. You guys happy? I would be happier if we was at the game. No. I would be happier. Let me move this over here. I would be happier if we was playing this Sunday. Yeah, so let's talk about that because there's reports that Lander Dickerson might retire because of his injuries. What's your thoughts on what the reports going on about Lander Dickerson?
Yeah, hopefully it's false information, and I'm curious to see if there's anything with addition to it.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Listen, for me on the Lander Dickerson reports, YouTube. It's only real YouTube, unless I hear it from the horse's mouth. Remember this. We'll get to Lane in a minute. Remember this. It's a report. It's only true unless I hear it from the horse's mouth. And I haven't heard it from the horse's mouth yet. So until I hear it from Lander Dickerson himself, I don't believe it. I want to hear it from Lander Dickerson. I want to hear it from Lane. I want to hear it from the people themselves before we before we overreact to this. So, also, what's your thoughts on the Lane Johnson potentially retiring? Do you believe that at all?
Uh, it's hard to believe. I feel like he's got more in him with the ability to come back and play again. And yeah,
Yeah, I feel like Lane Johnson will be back. I ain't worrying about Lane. Again, like I said, I want to hear it from the horses. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth about Lane Johnson too. Lyndon has had the injury bug since he came. Yeah, he did. Now, if that's the reason, I'll accept that. But again, I want to hear it from the horse's mouth because once again, Lander Dickerson right now is on vacation. You want to know the last time I heard from him? After he was eliminated by the 49ers. So they're reporting all this, but I haven't heard it from nobody. Nobody, you know? So until I hear it from somebody, yeah. What's your thoughts? Shout out to Zach giving off all the questions because outside of Vic Fangio, outside of yeah. What's your thoughts on Vic Fangio coming back?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for him to come back. I feel like he's got this defense working perfectly. I feel like that once training camp comes around, he's going to have another outstanding training camp, and these players defensively are going to have great momentum going into the season.
Yeah. Thank God for Vic Fangio coming back. I tell you, thank God, because man, you know. So thank God that Vic Fangio is coming back. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Jeff Stoutland. Jeff Stoutland. So for those who is living under a rock, Jeff Stoutland is officially retired. Not retired. He's leaving the Philadelphia Eagles organization. Oh boy! So let's hear it from you, Alex. What's your
Mhm.
thoughts on Jeff Stoutland? Just want to make sure. All right. What's your thoughts on Jeff Stoutland announcing that he will be leaving the Philadelphia Eagles organization?
Yeah, I got the news. I was actually off coming off of work when I heard about the news, and I was really devastated to hear about it, and surprised that it happened the way it did.
Yeah. I saw the news and I thought it was a joke. I'll be honest with you. I thought it was a joke because let me tell y'all this. This city been getting heartbroken after heartbroken after heartbroken. It didn't really need it any more bad news than it already did. And then it got some bad news about Jeff Stoutland. It had some bad news on this Jalen and this person. It had some bad news on that person and this person and Vic and this person and that person. And then we get news like this on Jeff Stoutland. Boy. Let me read Big Zay's comments. From what the reports, he will still be around the Nova Cover to mentor the other staff. I hope he mentors whoever the offensive O-line coach is. By the way, Alex, how are you
Yeah.
feeling about the um, Sean Mannion's coaching staff so far?
Yeah, it's definitely a good growth of the coaching staff. I feel like it's gonna take some time to maneuver stuff with everything that's coming at towards the Eagles, and I'm just curious to see the amount of success it builds.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Like, I'm a wait and see kind of guy. I like the staff. I like what I've seen, but I want to wait and see how how it happens. That's how I see it. Hold on. I would love for us to have a scheme or a system like Miami, Rams, San Fran. I'm okay. Like I'm okay with whatever scheme. Just look. All I ask is to get me back to the Super Bowl because I want that Lombardi trophy. I need that Lombardi trophy. I got to have that Lombardi trophy so I can take it and stick it up everybody's backside for what they saying about my quarterback. I gotta have that SOB. By the way, what's your reaction to Doug Peterson supporting Jalen freaking Hurts?
Yeah, uh, that was an interesting video. I feel like that um, the support system that Jaden freaking Horns has is very enjoyable to see, and I hope it continues to elevate uh, down the road with his success and everyone talking about him.
Exactly. Simple as that. I rock with Doug Peterson, not just because he won a Super Bowl, but if it wasn't for him bringing my quarterback in, man. But Hurts is to stuff to run offense like. But Hurts is look. Hold on. Will you trip? No, no, absolutely not. No, 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 absolutely not. A guy that, and I love Joe Burrow. I really do. Joe Burrow's a great quarterback. He can't stay healthy. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I saw. What would you think? Joe Burrow or Jalen Hurts, Alex? Who would you pick?
Uh, Jaden freaking Horns.
Thank you. Like, Joe Burrow's a good quarterback. He really is. But that guy can't stay healthy. Like, Joe Burrow cannot stay healthy. He can't. He's injury prone. It's time we say it. Yeah, man, prayers. Hold on. Jalen, exactly. Like, Joe Burrow can't stay healthy. Like, how many games does that man miss? Like, we gotta stop this. Joe Burrow's a good quarterback. He really is. But that guy can't stay healthy. He can't stay healthy. We know this. That mother can't stay healthy. Your quarterback, Jalen Freaker, has been in 2 Super Bowls. Exactly. Like I he cannot stay healthy. Like we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. Like I get it. I get it. You have every right for your opinion. But let's be real. Let's be real. Like, come on now. Anyway, I think that's everything we talked about, right?
Yep.
Let me see. We talked about Jalen. We talked. Yeah, I mean that's it, everybody. I mean, listen. God, I get it. I understand, man. I want to be a part of this dang gone game more than you could ever dream about. But unfortunately, we're not. Hold on. You think we keep Dean? Of course. Oh, because N'Kobe Dean did have a part. Reed Blankenship. You think does he stay or does he go?
I think he stays.
N'Kobe Dean. Does he stay or does he go?
He stays.
Three player props that I like.
Yeah, I think N'Kobe Dean stays. Like that's me. I think N'Kobe Dean. I think N'Kobe Dean stays. Let me read this. Happy Friday. Yep. People just people want to quit. That's the problem I have with this fan base. People want to quit. They don't want to fight. They want to quit. I'm not a quitter. I'm not gonna quit. You're gonna keep on fighting. Oh yeah, Jalen Phillips. Does he stay or does he go?
Stays.
Yeah, I agree. I think he stays. Who else y'all got? We got time to kill before we wrap up. Who else? It depends on if you want to come back. If you want to be here, it depends on if you want to be here. I want to sign Slay, but it depends on if he wants to be here. That's it. That's all. If only he wants to be here. If he wants to be here, he here. Simple as that. So, yeah, man. Unless y'all got anything else to say, we wrapping up, y'all. So, anything else before we wrap up? I'm gonna give y'all one more minute. One more minute. So, let's see. Do we sign Jalen Carter to an extension?
Yeah, hopefully.
Jordan Davis, do we sign him to an extension?
Yep.
Yep. I feel the exact same way. Yeah, we cut Ringo. We cut Ringo. We cut Ringo. Alex?
Yeah, cut Rico.
Yeah. Oh, Dallas Goddard. Do we pay Goddard?
Yes, definitely.
Yep. Mekhi Becton. You think we can sign Mekhi Becton back?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm with you. These are great questions, y'all. These are great questions. Let's see. One more thing. Without anything happening, how you think the season gonna look out for the Philadelphia Eagles? And again, we'll talk about this on a later date, but without nothing happened, no free agency, do you still believe in the Birds, even though nothing happened yet and the season don't start until September? How do you feel about the Philadelphia Eagles going into free agency and the draft? Going with that, but first, before I answer that, do you guys think Makuba is too small to play safety? How you feel about Makuba as safety, real quick?
I mean, he doesn't have to be too big to be a performer like he is. He's just completely fast with a small body. So that's what the Eagles are looking for the safety position. But I'm just hoping that he comes back healthy from his injury, and the way he's been playing has been unbelievable. And I'm just anxious to see him get back on the field.
And And Jahan Dotson, does he stay or does he go?
I think he's going to stay.
Yep. Bob Sanders was too small, but yeah, he was. He was. So, all right, guys, it's getting late. Super Bowl Sunday is almost here, and we got things to do. So, tap in on Tuesday, right? What day we coming back, Alex?
Probably Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Hold on. Y'all coming in with the questions, man. We might stay till midnight because of y'all, but we love y'all. Fred Johnson, does he stay or does he go?
Stays.
Yeah, will agree with that. Any more, Zach? Because we really gotta. It's getting late. But yeah, hold on to them until next week because we're going to do the exact same thing with the season over and with free agency just around the corner. We will start our should they stay or should they go series. So be on the lookout for that. But until next week on a Tuesday, here's a big one. Will BG come back?
That one is a questionable.
Yeah, we got to hear it from BG. I want him to come back, though. But we'll find out next week. To the Seahawks, to the Patriots. I'm rooting for the Patriots because I want the only team to win in the NFC Super Bowl is the Birds. But since they'll probably see whoever wins the Super Bowl, just know Jalen freaking Hurts and the Birds got their eye on you. So, will Ty Robinson get playing time this year?
I guess so. Probably.
Yeah, I guess so as well. I'm rooting for Seahawks. Oh, by the way, one more time before we wrap up. I know, but real quick, Alex, who you got winning the Super Bowl? Who you got winning the MVP, and why?
I got the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl, 30-24, and my MVP is going to go to the Seahawks wideout. I forget how to pronounce it.
JSN.
Yeah, I think it's going to be him.
Yeah, I'm with you there. It will be the Seattle Seahawks 30-20. And for the MVP, I'm with you, JSN. So that's who I got. So that's who I got winning the Super Bowl, and that's who I got winning the MVP. So with that, it's really getting late. So we will catch you guys next week. Fly, Eagles fly, go Birds. Yeah, Cooper Cup might get it. We'll see. We'll see. Peace and love, peeps.